ticker NVO, because Novo Nordisk is making news again. Stop me if you've heard this before. First of all, we talked about Novo Nordisk recently, and we talked about how it actually did a fairly decent job carving out what looked like a bottom here. There was a recent pull, very quick recapture, and it actually looked like maybe this would try and trade back up. We had some news involving them suing HIMSS on the compounding side. We had some positive data from their pill and everything else. And now here today, oh my, we are down almost another 7 points, doing our best to hold on to this 40 handle, down 14.17%. So if we very quickly zoom out here, you can see that we actually have another consolidation level, another 5 points lower than where we're at. So my big question here to the group is, do you think that the sell-off now finally is done in Novo? Almost feels like a little bit of a gamble there. Let's take a look at the news. Novo Nordisk stock is plunging on Monday on disappointing headline data from its REDEFINE 4, an open label phase 3 trial from the global REDEFINE clinical trial program. After the update, Novo Nordisk stock hit a new 52-week low, and over the year, the stock has fallen just around 48%, according to Benzinga Pro. The 809 subject REDEFINE 4 was an 84-week trial investigating sema, that's a fixed-dose combination of cargillantide 2.4 milligram and semaglutide 2.4 milligram compared to the tirzepatide 15 milligram, both administered once weekly and subcutaneously. Eli Lilly's tirzepatide is marketed under Zepbound and Mounjaro, and when evaluating the effects of the treatment, if all people adhered to the treatment, people treated with sema 2.4 achieved a weight loss of 23% after 84 weeks, compared to the 25.5% with tirzepatide. So the long and short here, I know there's a lot of numbers and a lot of really complex drugs names in here. The long and short is pretty much what we've already known. Eli Lilly's weight loss drug or obesity drug has been the banger. It has been the one that has worked. That stock has performed the best. And now we're getting more news here that, in fact, their tirzepatide product is still better than the new product here from Novo. So Novo down, Eli Lilly, ticker LLY, up on that one. When applying the treatment regimen estimated, people treated with sema 2.4 achieved a weight loss of 20.2% compared to the 23.6% with tirzepatide at 84 weeks. The trial did not achieve its primary endpoint of demonstrating non-inferiority on weight loss for sema compared to tirzepatide after the 84 weeks. In the trial, sema appeared to have a safe and well-tolerated profile. The most common adverse events with sema were gastrointestinal. Anyone that's had those knows that it's not insignificant. And the vast majority were mild to moderate and diminished over time. This is consistent with the GLP-1 receptor agonist class. Quote, based on the learnings from the completed studies, we look forward to REDEFINE 11 readout with the initiation of higher dose sema trial, which are both designed to assess the full weight loss potential of sema. That came from Martin Holst Lang, the Executive Vice President, Research and Development and Chief Scientific Officer over at Novo. Easy for me to say. sema for weight management was submitted to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration in December of 2025 based on the REDEFINE 1 and REDEFINE 2 pivotal trials, and an FDA decision is anticipated by late 2026. The REDEFINE 11 phase 3 trial exploring sema 2.4 milligram full weight loss potential in obesity is expected to report data in the first half of 2027. While initiation of the phase 3 sema higher dose trial is planned for the second half of 2026. So we are expecting some more data on this. It's going to be a little bit. In the meantime, Novo down. Where's the bottom? Eli Lilly, where is the resistance area? In fact, last week when we took a look at Eli, I think we had a resistance area there at about 1088. Eli Lilly here this morning at 1043 off a high of about 1055. So It'd be very interesting to see if Eli Lilly goes and attacks that resistance area that we have about 40 points higher than where the current price is. In February, Novo shared headline results from the Reimagine 2 phase 3 trial of CargiSema, demonstrating higher HbA1c reduction and weight loss at week 68 versus semaglutide across all tested doses in the trial. So let me know what you folks think on Novo. Is there a trade here, and what direction is that trade going in?